Welcome to RockyCon at the Denver Expo Center in Denver, Colorado for round number 6 of the FARC Lowe West Series, the Otakuma Trial of Speed at RockyCon. I'm Charlie Gearhart, Director of Intervention for the FARC Lowe Series. Joining me, as always, for this very unique event are the Tesoro Peanut Gallery and the YouTube chat. How is everyone doing?
I'm breathing
All right.
unassisted.
It's late here, but I'll try to make as much of this as I can.
So we've got quite a show ahead of us tonight. As mentioned before, we are at RockyCon, an anime convention here in Denver. The FARC Lowe series has invaded the building next to the dealer's hall and set up this tiny little temporary oval, and we are going to run a show here. Not in the traditional single race format or even the 50-50 sprint format. Nope, we are going anime tournament arc mode, and we will be running a gauntlet of races to determine the final round and the eventual winner. And I've got some slides to explain what we are doing. A whopping 49 cars have entered. This race does take place on an off week for the national tour. A few of those regulars have shown up, drawn in by the opportunity, and for some people out there, by the convention itself. So 49 cars were entered. We ran a qualifying session earlier. Noah Dalitz won the Quick Time Award, and for that, he collects the 10 bonus points and will automatically advance to the final round of tonight's tournament. First up are the dash races. 4 of them in total, 12 cars each, and you can see how we seeded those. The fastest cars in qualifying will be grouped with the slowest cars here in dash number 1, and then the fields get drawn closer together as far as how we seed them, until the cars in the who qualified in the middle of the order will all start together in dash number 4. 15 laps each. The top 5 finishers plus 1 randomly chosen wild card will advance to the semi-final round, and everyone else will go to the LCQs. So with the starting lineups inverted for the dash races, Miranda Jones, who set the slowest time, will start on pole for dash number 1, Ashton Thatcher on her outside.
I am happy much.
I think we're about to have the slow car experience.
Oh yes, we are. In the second row, we have young Caleb Preston making his first FARC Lowe Series start with Max Racing in their number 3 car. Caleb Preston, you may know him better as Epic Caleb on Zeker. He's made quite a He's made quite a streaming career for himself. Race Sim is one of the games he regularly has on his rotation, and so he has gotten himself an opportunity to race for real. And he will be carrying a special in-car camera for his streaming audience. He's got a special show going for his paid subscribers. And on his outside, David Bloom from the National Series. In 4th place, Bert Hornberger in car number 05, Max Racing teammate to Caleb Preston, starting right behind him. Bert Hornberger, proprietor of Bert's Used Lingerie out in Kentucky, does actually go out to conventions to sell his wares. He's got a booth in the dealer's hall next door, and he has been very pleased by the sales over there. Starting on his outside, Bobby Dwyer. Then it's Elmer Farley, teammate and car owner for Car 72. Then we get back to some of the faster cars. Logan Snyder in the 02. Derek Dudding on the outside of the second to last row. Pretty quick in his Max Racing number 08 machine. Rich Roy, third in points. Joining him back there. And then in our last row, Jack Dempsey and points leader Zachary Zins.
Drivers,
It'll be interesting
to
to see what
cars.
happens with fast cars in the back. Thinking they make how quickly, if at all, they make their way to the front.
Just 15 laps, and we are about to kick things off with the first annual Trial of Speed here at RockyCon.
I am asking because I heard a rumor about this. Everyone gets points, only the people in the A main.
Everybody will get points.
Okay.
Green flag is out for dash number 1. Logan Snyder weaving his way up the middle, and Caleb Preston into the wall already.
Epic Caleb, though.
That's a
Might be
4X.
very short. I guess that might be a very short stream then.
That 3 car looks like it's definitely hurting. A very, very crushing debut for Mr. Caleb Preston as David Bloom goes for the lead. Got a little bit of help from behind by the 08.
Welcome to the big leagues.
Derek Dudding
David
absolutely
Bloom is
leaning
leading.
on the back of that 0069. Derek Dudding to the lead, but here comes Zachary Zins from the back of the field.
Bless.
And that answers
Never
my
thought I'd
question
hear you
about how
say
quickly
that.
the fast cars would come
Oh,
up to the
there goes
front.
the
Oh,
Miranda
around.
Jones goes around. That will bring out the caution.
Yeah, 3
Never
cars.
thought I'd hear those words come out of your mouth with Derek Dudding leading.
Although I believe he's got credit for the last lap.
I mean, never gave up.
Oh, and we had a little bit of a skirmish
what are you doing,
between
Rich?
Logan Snyder and Rich Roy after the caution. You didn't see that. And it was the 02 of Snyder who got into the back of the 82, sent her around.
I understand that Christiana Matthews had a couple of run-ins with Epic Caleb on Race Sim. And needless to say, she did not care for his antics very much.
Well, fortunately, she won't have to deal with him in real life. I believe the Max Racing team is going to take that 3 car to the back. Caleb Preston, done for the day. Just a few
Welcome
laps
to real
into
life,
his
buddy.
debut, a few laps into his very special stream for exclusively for his paying subscribers.
Yeah, imagine being the jump band for that.
Well, he doesn't care. He's got his money. He's laughing to the bank.
Running around under caution, Zachary Zins leads over Derek Dudding and David Bloom. Very interesting line to come out of my mouth in a FARC race for sure, but that is what this tournament format has given us to start things off here. 1 lap to green. We are still burning laps as we run around under caution, so we will have 6 laps to go at the line. Derek Dudding running wide. That could give an opportunity to the 02 and 329 here. Remember, the top 5 move on to the semifinals from each dash race. And caution's out again. This could be the race. They did get the 3 car of Caleb Preston back out there, and it looks like he may have just gotten himself into more trouble.
Good job, Cletus.
Who?
Oh, he got his shit dumped.
We just hit the wall.
Got into the wall and then turned around by Ashton Thatcher in the 1.
And that's another 4X.
I don't think they're going to get green again.
They will not. I don't.
Yep. No overtime in any event tonight except for the final round.
Yeah, so this race will not restart.
So it's going to be Zachary Zins, Rich Roy, Logan Snyder, Derek Dudding, and Jack Dempsey moving into the semifinal round. And then one other driver behind the top 5 will get a golden ticket, a wild card spot in the semifinals.
Is it like random draw?
Yes, it is.
Is it for each heat, or is it for...
Yes, each heat.
Okay.
Zachary Zins, as you may know, absolutely dominated the opening round in San Antonio, and then his performance has been quite inconsistent from there. But he picks up the dash win number 1 tonight. So off to a very good start, hoping to defend his points lead over his closest challenger, Ali Riggs. So, here are the results for Dash 1. Zachary Zins, Rich Roy, Logan Snyder, Derek Dudding, and Jack Dempsey moving into the first semifinal, and it would be Ashton Thatcher winning the wild card and moving on to the semifinals alongside Caleb Preston. That car, 2 damage to repair. Max Racing number 3 is going home, and Epic Caleb's special stream tonight cut short after just a single event, and he will finish 49th out of the 49 entries.
He's probably going to do some sort of rant stream.
And they certainly got their money's worth.
I'm hesitant to ask how much it was to be part of that, or to view that stream.
$6.70.
And now we've got dash number 2 gridded up. Caden Kennedy and Penn Harrington on the front row. Jesse Cruz Jr. and Gio Arias making up row number 2. Sky Savage, Natalie Hummel, row 3. Allie Riggs alongside her sister Leslie in row number 4. Leslie Riggs has been participating in the convention along with Carter Fitzgerald and a few others in the FARC Garage this weekend. Then in the second to last row, we have a driver making their debut in the series. This driver going by the name Vetch.
I'm also in the gallery right now. Don't ask how or why.
They claim to be a genetic experiment, making their first public appearance, and their team is made up of a bunch of intimidating-looking agent guys, doubling as mechanics. I think it's a very it's all a very elaborate bit they've got going here at the convention. They've been very cagey about where this car has come from, who has prepared it. You know, just very, very committed and in character. I admire their efforts here at the convention. And on the track, they did set a very decent time in qualifying. They line up aside Deb Klinger in car number 5, and in our last row, Joshua Pacer and Truman Ellison.
Did the mechanics have to go through a
Marcus
fetch
Leonard
twice?
numbers. Oh,
Drivers,
gosh.
to your cars.
Brandon Jones, who started the last heat up front, did not fare too well. Let's see how Caden Kennedy and Penn Harrington hold off the storm behind them.
Oh, wait, Penn Harrington's in the front row? Dear God.
Does
Green flag.
F58 have a new sponsorship? That car looks different.
Oh, Caden Kennedy
Oh,
immediately
Jesse!
going
Oh,
around.
fuck.
Guess not.
Thanks
Oh,
to
that's
Jesse Cruz Jr., who now takes over the lead, and we stay green so far, 3 wide for second place. But yes, they did change up the look of that 58 car a little bit ahead of this weekend. Allie Riggs just got the boot from Joshua Pacer. He's coming to the front in a hurry.
They are really, and they being everyone, taking turns 3 and 4 deep.
I have just been informed. That these proceedings this evening are being broadcast live at the Pub and Beer Brewery.
Hi, Mike.
Wait, seriously?
Wait,
Seriously.
actually?
For real.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
good evening, Mike.
I am not making that up. That is not lore. That is fact.
Well, hello, Mike. Thank you for, thank you for putting us on, and on the spot, I suppose, to a larger audience. This race has been caution-free so far. Jesse Cruz still up front. Allie Riggs has moved up into second place. Joshua Pacer to third. Gio Arias and Leslie Riggs in the final transfer spots. For the semifinals, Deb Klinger, first one out on the outside looking in.
Oh, 19 hard of the fence.
Yeah, but she didn't lose anything.
Matter of fact, she gained.
Coming up to lap Penn Harrington,
Oh!
a little bit sketchy
Don't do
with
that.
the leader,
Average
Jesse
Penn
Cruz Jr.
Harrington.
And there goes Allie.
If things hold, the top 3 will be in the semifinals, points-wise.
Yep, Allie Riggs doing her points bid a lot of good, following her rival into the next round. Deb Klinger has now made her way into the transfer, getting by the 01 of Gio Arias.
'58 car reminds me of the very, very old Paul Menard cars from like 2003.
White flag for Allie Riggs, who has extended her lead. Joshua Pacer has taken over second. Jesse Cruz back to third. Allie Riggs wins. And battle for fourth is a drag race between Leslie Riggs and Deb Klinger. Gio Arias knocked out of a chance at the semifinals unless he is able to take the wild card.
I'd like to mention I said that about the 58 before I saw the front of it.
So here are the results, and Gio Arias does get the wild card and moves on into the semifinal round.
Good to see the Definitely Not Murder Robot. Actually, never mind. The Definitely Not Murder Robot is in the LCQ.
Yeah,
What now?
Vetch did a pretty good job their first time on the track. Held their own very well, kept the car clean, but we will see them in the LCQ.
I remind you that I do in fact have a pulse and I am not a killer robot. Thank you.
Oh, wait, is that...
That's exactly what a killer robot would say.
One I've been waiting on.
Dash number 3 is on the grid right now, and we have perhaps one of our most anticipated guests in this race. On the front row, Mauro Adachi carrying race sponsor Otakuma Media, and alongside him, making his first FARC Low Dollar Series start in almost 40 years, it is a legendary Japanese sports car driver, Go Mifune, in a throwback number 555 to the car that he made famous back in the 1960s, the Mach 5 from his family team, Mifune Motors.
See, I have to ask because haven't watched the Japanese version. Is that a direct translation to Speed Racer?
Sort of. But
Okay.
this guy was everywhere in the 60s. Very young superstar. Tore up the Japanese sports car scene. Got himself his likeness. His likeness was used in a cartoon that some people may remember. Among his racing exploits, he did run in what is now the FARC Low Dollar Series a few times. Won a few races, all on road courses. His last start was made back in the early 80s. But since then, he has been at the head of the family business, but he is now in his early 70s. His career in the office is winding down, and he's been wanting to get back behind the wheel of a car. And what better place to do it here than at RockyCon with Walker Texas Racing. Starting in the second row, Tex Gwaltney on the inside, Camden Rhodes on the outside. Few National Series competitors all clustered together in the middle of the pack here. Camden Rhodes, Phyllis Theodore, and Ruby Regal also from the National Series behind them. Then it's MJ Bakerman on the inside of row number 4. Jim Kidd to her outside. Kayla Shaw, teammate to Tex Gwaltney in the little guys, car number 130 in the second to last row. Wallace Turner on her outside, and making up the last row, Carrie Fenton from Impulse Racing, and TM Master Cup Series driver Carter Fitzgerald in the number 06 for Matthews Motorsports. If you've read the headlines, she was recently in a movie that held its first public screening here at RockyCon.
Drivers,
And-
to your cars.
Oh, go ahead.
What were you going to say?
Oh no, I was just going to. I'm going to switch character for a moment. I was at the premiere last night with Carter, and we had a very good time. The movie was god awful, which I kind of expected from Nars Entertainment because they were very not good either. Kari said, "Hey, look, they paid me invoice. What do you want?"
Green flag out. We got trouble already.
Oh,
Jim
really?
Kidd going around in the middle of the field. Kayla Shaw
Oh, we got
and
two in
Wallace
the-
Turner
we got the
also
wall.
around. All three of those cars going directly to the back.
Yep, we got a yellow.
A mess.
No, for the record, Carter paid quite well for her start.
Let's see what happened back here. It is Wallace Turner getting into the back of the 18. And then a little bit of karmic retribution at the hands of the wayward Kayla Shaw. Mauro Adachi leads, getting some screen time for his sponsor, Otakuma Media. Instrumental in getting this race put together. He leads over teammate Go Mifune. Welcome back to FARC, running in second place. Camden Rhodes up to third, Tex Gwaltney fourth, and MJ Bakerman currently holds down the last transfer spot to the semifinals. Dashes 1 and 2 feed into semifinal 1. Dashes 3 and 4 will feed into the second semifinal. Getting ready to go back green with 11 laps to go. MJ Bakerman around the 38 for third place.
That 06 car is moving.
Carter Fitzgerald coming up through the field after starting in last. Bakerman to second and into the back of the 98. Mauro Adachi spun from the lead.
That's rude.
Go Mifune now up front.
That was rude.
It's going to sit well with the crowd.
Yeah, the sponsor, the fans are not going to like that very much.
Well, that's FARC racing for you.
Yep.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Go Mifune still holding down second place. Carter Fitzgerald up to third from last, safely into the transfer. Last transfer spot held down by Carrie Fenton right now, who also started from the last row, but she's under threat from Jim Kidd, trying to recover what he lost on the opening lap.
Hey, Camden Rhodes, you better don't.
Thought she was safely in.
She
Here
is
comes
safely-
the 50.
Yeah.
51's
She can't get down. Down's
Yeah.
where you want to be, and she can't get there.
Yeah, might have spoken a little too soon. She is now in danger of losing fifth to Jim Kidd. Top two have checked out. It's a dogfight from third on back. Carrie Fenton almost squeezing B38 into the wall and now making a little contact as we now have just 2 laps to go. Leaders coming around to take the white flag, but we are focused on this transfer battle.
It's kids as we speak. Was kids.
It's getting very rude. Fitzgerald into the side of the 38. She could still have a chance here. And Carter Fitzgerald just nips Camden Rhodes at the line to take 5th.
Oh, that was hairy.
But it is MJ Bakerman winning dash number 3. Go Mifune in second.
That was one of the dashes of all time.
Jim Kidd made a great recovery to finish in third. Carrie Fenton comes in 4th, transferring from the last row along with Carter Fitzgerald. And here are the full results. It will be Tex Gwaltney winning the wild card, the golden ticket to semifinal number 2.
Wow. Good on Tex.
Wow.
So how are we enjoying this unique race format so far?
It's fun.
Entertaining.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's rather.
So far, so good.
Drivers,
We got dash number 4 up on deck right now. These are all the cars that qualified in the middle of the field, all grouped together. The lineup is still inverted, but but the seating has probably given our last row, the faster cars, a bit more of a disadvantage than the earlier dash races, because the faster cars in this round qualified pretty much directly behind the cars starting up front. Not much of a speed difference between this group here. So it's Roberto Crown Jr. in car 27 on the starting up front, with Rick Forrest on his outside. Laura Cyrus from Colorado running this race in the number 8 for Max Racing, starting in 3rd. Tina Anderson 4th. 5th is Isabel Zabel, who finished runner-up to Chris Johans at Fort Worth last week. Proved herself very well in that round. And it's Sergei Yakovsky on her outside. Michael Chester and Robbie Steffens in row number 4. Burt Rackham filling in the number 91 for their regular driver Ryan Gold this week. This is a National Series team that has made the trip over as a little vacation. Echo River starting on Burt Rackham's outside.
The convention in the first place.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Burt was already planning to be at the vacation in the first place, so it was obvious who was going to drive the car.
So Echo River starting on his outside, and in the last row, making her FARC Low Dollar Series debut in the number 78 for Ken Groves Racing, Mindy Gunn, who ran the FARC late models last year, and despite getting her big-time racing career started fairly late in life, she is currently in her mid-30s. She has done very well for herself. She got a few wins, including at the Minnesota Motorsports Park, which will be coming up for this series very soon. We will see her in that 78 car there as well. And it's Bigsby Foote starting shotgun on the field. Just 15 more laps until we settle the field for the semifinal rounds.
Cryptid has joined the voice call.
I'm already here.
The primary one.
The other cryptid.
Yes, hello. Green flag. Roberto Crown leaning on that 60 car, trying to keep the lead. Oh, we see... Oh!
Oh!
We got an
hi.
incident already between Isabel Zabel and Sergei Yakovsky. I saw they were running each other up the
That
track.
car is hurt.
Yeah, these cars are... I don't think it's hurt that bad.
Ooh, Tina.
Zabel got help from the 96 of Michael Chester, and she just got hooked together with the 82.
Wow.
And it's Tina Anderson taking over the lead as we get back to the caution.
Ah, yes. Time travel technology. It took me way too long to figure out how you were able to do this. Like, get the grid set up that quickly.
I may have withheld a little bit of information from you folks. We may be, the qualifying races here may be on tape delay.
It's fine.
I didn't know the difference.
The only reason why I caught it was when we were introducing Speed Racer. I noticed the player car.
I saw nothing.
I didn't. Good catch.
So we will be watching a tape delay up to until the final round, which we will catch live.
Who's the player? I don't know what you're talking about, Roy.
I haven't a clue.
One lap to green. Tina
Zachary
Anderson
Vince must be
leads.
listening intently on this.
Tina Anderson leads over Rick Forrest, Roberto Crown Jr., Laura Cyrus, and Michael Chester, all in the top 5 transfer spots right now. Burt Rackham started towards the back, but he's made his way up to 6th, looking to challenge. And we're back to green. Mindy Gunn in the 78, making some moves.
She's gunning for it.
We've got one more back there.
The Mindy Gunn and Bigsby Foot were the fastest qualifiers of the cars seeded into this last dash race, but because of how the seeding worked, they're having a harder time getting up towards the front than in the previous dashes, where the speed differences between the fast and slow cars were quite a bit more obvious. Michael Chester's up to 3rd right now. Sergei Yakovsky, after being involved in that wreck, that has not hurt that car one bit. He is up to 4th, but Crown is challenging him for back for that spot.
Aerodynamics as short and flat as this are almost non-existent. As long as he hasn't bent a suspension grab or something, he's fine.
Yeah.
What has happened to Burt Rackham? He is way in the back right now after challenging for that transfer spot. We'll have to see what happened to him later. Tina Anderson, 2 laps to go, and she's got a very clear lead over Rick Forrest. Top 3, I would say, are pretty safe. I think we just saw a car in the wall. That would be Echo River in the 81. Tina Anderson takes the white flag. Drag race for 3rd place. Michael Chester just getting that spot over Sergei Akovsky, and Bigsby Foot does come up through the field to take the final transfer spot. I want to see what happened to Burt Rackham.
Rackham stack on robots.
Gonna win something.
I think he just got stuck in the outside lane or something.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
That or it was just a 30-second engine issue or something.
Yeah, he just got stuck.
Yeah. Yeah, as we saw in the last round, in the last dash, not want to be on that high line. Help it.
And Mindy Gunn, who was challenging for some spots earlier, had the same fate. But, again, it is Tina Anderson picking up the win in dash number 4, and it would be Isabel Zabel winning the wild card and transferring into semifinal number 2. So now we move on to the semifinal rounds, which will be 25 laps. We got 2 of them. The top 2 finishers plus 1 wild card will advance to the final. Once again, we will be inverting the lineups, and everybody who fails to transfer will be kicked down to the 20-lap last chance qualifiers. These will have the largest fields of the night. We could have upwards of 20 cars starting those races. And the starting lineups for the LCQs will be randomized for just a little bit of extra chaos.
I think I'm going to have to head out now then, because most of my drivers are next to appear in the last chance qualifiers, and I don't want to stay up too late.
Fair enough.
Night.
See ya.
Good
Good
night.
night. Semifinal number 1 on the grid, Gio Arias and Ashton Thatcher on the front row. I'm sure they will be battling to determine who really is number 1 between those cars, but they've got a hungry pack starting behind them. Jack Dempsey and Deb Klinger, a couple of faster cars, along with Leslie Riggs and Derek Dudding, who's doing quite well so far. Jesse Cruz Jr., Logan Snyder, Joshua Pacer, the 2 Cottonham cars in this race, Rich Roy, Allie Riggs, and Zachary Zins, our Dash 1 and 2 winners, bringing up the rear of the field and having to go through the gauntlet again.
Drivers, to your cars.
Getting set to continue the tournament in front of a great crowd for this event. Cosplayers and race fans alike mingling down there. And all around this little arena we have set up, green flag is out for the semifinals.
I'm scared to ask, but has anyone been cosplaying as the drivers? Oh, we're 4 wide.
A big scramble. Gio Arias gets shuffled out entirely, along with Ashton Thatcher, Deb Klinger, and Jack Dempsey fighting for the lead. Leslie Riggs moves into 3rd place. Little bit of contact between the 43 and the 5. Stakes are higher in these races, unlike in the dashes. Third place, not good enough. You gotta finish in that top 2 or pray for a golden ticket. Zachary Zins and Allie Riggs, the dash winners, coming up through the field fairly quickly. Oh, contact between the 34 and the 02. Logan Snyder into the wall, and he's going to lose all those positions. I think that brought out the caution.
It did. That car looked hurt.
So,
And
Riggs blowing up.
Speaking of hurt,
Leslie Riggs up in smoke.
yeah, that's gonna make the Temple Throngs unhappy.
Something tells me these cars don't like being tuned up and then detuned. Like racing speed and then not going for however long.
So that is Leslie Riggs out of the event. I believe she will be the second casualty of the night, and she will be credited with a 48th place finish. Derek Dudding is also up in smoke after a very promising start.
Gabo. I do have a question. With both Dudding and Riggs blowing up, will we see them in the LCQ, or are their days done?
They are done for the night.
Oh.
Rich, to answer your question earlier, I don't know if any congoers or cosplaying as drivers. I do know for a fact that one driver is doing a lot of cosplay this weekend. And she's enjoying herself.
Yeah, several of our drivers have been wandering the convention floor, taking in the event.
Given Tina and, well, the person who owns her, she probably is cosplaying too. I should actually flesh her out as a character.
And we know Leslie Riggs was participating in a sim racing panel this weekend. She's talking about her latest ventures into sim racing streaming. Green flag back in the air.
Yeah, Christiana's been trying to talk Carter into it, but Kari's a little hesitant.
Oh, it's still on the back.
Oh, there we go. Ooh, this is going to get ugly quick.
Very wide.
Jack Dempsey and
Full.
Deb Klinger clashing. That opens up the door for Zachary Zins.
We're seeking the
Car
truth
wall in the
out
back.
here.
Not exactly what you want to see if you're Allie Riggs.
I don't think these two are going to be too happy with each other after tonight. They've been going at it in these opening laps quite a bit.
Bonk.
Wall.
Very intense fight for second place. Allie Riggs trying to get involved and leaning on her Impulse Racing teammate, Deb Klinger.
Allie's got to go. She's got to go.
Yeah. That's
She is.
her in a
And go.
second.
She is doing.
Top 2 in the points are top 2 in the dash. Let's see how third place is doing. Oh, he's in 8th.
Yeah, Rich Roy's got quite a bit of work to do. He's going to have to work hard in those LCQs. That's how it's shaping up to be for the Gene Rick Racing team.
So I have San Antonio. They have had no luck or speed or.
Oh my, there goes Allie.
Allie Riggs runs wide and smashes into that pit wall. Pit exit, unfortunately for her, perpendicular to the racing surface. And that is Allie Riggs out of the event.
That's what I call an alley-oop.
More like an alley-oops, am I right?
She
That's
really
right there.
overcooks turn 1, trying to get away from the pack behind her. And that has just cost her a ton of points. If Zachary Zins is able to hang on and advance.
This had been a couple of years ago. She'd be cursing up a storm right about now.
How do you know she isn't?
More than usual.
I think if she had the wind knocked out of her, that might stop her from doing so. That was a pretty heavy hit into unprotected concrete.
There was also a dead stop.
When Zachary Zins has been fast, he's been fast. And he's brought a fast car here today. But throughout the rest of the season, he's been inconsistent. Allie Riggs, on the other hand, had finished in the top 10 every single race up until this point. So, yeah, she'd been creeping up on him with her consistency. But she finished 20th at Texas. I shouldn't have said up until tonight. She'd finished in the top 10 every race. She did have an incident at Fort Worth and finished 20th, while Zachary Zins extended his gap by a little bit, and he's looking to keep it going tonight. This puts Deb Klinger in car number 5 back into the transfer spot for the final. Lights are out on the pace car. We are going to get a one-lap shootout to decide this semifinal. There's the green flag. Great start for the 94. Deb Klinger trying to hold off that 43 for the transfer.
Rewind.
Zachary Zins and Deb Klinger are going to the final. Second win of the night for Zachary Zins. He just might be the car to beat, just as we saw at San Antonio to open the season. And here are the full results for semifinal number 1. Jack Dempsey just missing out. He will have to go to the LCQ. Joshua Pacer for Cottenham Racing gets the wild card for this round. And you see down at the bottom our next 3 casualties: Allie Riggs, Derek Dudding, and Leslie Riggs. Only one car was done for the night. After the dash races, that was the 3 of Caleb Preston, but the attrition has picked up as we begin our semifinal round.
Welcome aboard.
I've been
Hello.
watching all the time.
Semifinal 2. On the grid now, Isabel Zabel and Tex Gwaltney starting in the front row. Bigsby Foote and Carter Fitzgerald, row number 2. Sergei Yakovsky and Kerry Fenton, row 3. Row 4, Michael Chester and Jim Kidd. Row 5, Rick Forrest and Go Mifune, looking to work his way looking to keep moving forward in his return to FARC. Then Tina Anderson and MJ Bakerman make up the last row.
Drivers, to your cars.
Again, only the top 2 plus 1 wild card will transfer to the final. Everyone else will move on to the LCQ. Isabel Zabel finished second to Chris Johans last week in a great performance for the rookie. She's looking to continue that momentum. But she's not off to a great start, and that's Tex Courtney going around at the hands of Carter Fitzgerald, who moves on to the lead. A chaotic first lap will bring out the caution. Carter Fitzgerald wasting no time, you could say. Front row did not get going. And, this is... that's what happens. Kerry Fenton also checked into the wall as Isabel Zabel came back onto the track.
She's still running. These damn Master Cup drivers.
Position heal thyself.
It is Fitzgerald, right?
Yes.
Yes, but I was
Okay.
talking more. I was talking more about Rich Roy. He's had Master Cup experience. Well, I do.
Nope. He attempted Decatur once, like 10 years ago.
Well, with only the top 2 transferring, you gotta go in a hurry.
Yeah, you gotta go.
I think it was Anselmi, though.
And Selmy has Master Cup experience.
Oh, right.
And depending on what happens, might have more.
Right.
Roy, I don't think has any.
One lap till we get back going. And there's the green. Carter Fitzgerald steps on it. Isabel Zabel in a little bit of trouble. She's getting swarmed by the 14 and 96.
Goes 50, the triple pivot going back.
Ooh, someone smashed the wall. I think. No, I may be wrong on that.
If you hit.
Chester
Yeah.
goes.
Kerry
I think I got
Fenton.
that wrong.
Yeah, something happened to Kerry Fenton, and now she is out of contention for the transfer. Oh, Zabel!
Big hit.
Ow, ow, ow,
Oh,
ow.
fuck off.
And we are staying green? Question mark?
Yep, we're
No,
still
that makes
green.
sense.
Yeah.
No car was completely sideways or stopped.
These walls are in a very fun angles.
It is now Sergei Akovsky has moved up
Oh!
into
Oh,
There you go. you
second
spoke
place.
to me.
Contact between the 14 and the 96. They're still going at it.
oh yeah, that's beef. There's
Fed him
beef.
a right, fed the 96 a right rear and into the wall they went.
Beef, motherfucker!
Frozen beef, to be exact.
Mmm. Kind of eating at the same time, so.
That was impeccable timing.
Speaking of Rose, Carter Fitzgerald has cosplayed a character from that. Part of her resume.
Oh, hi, Carrie Fenton.
Right now, she's trying to cosplay as holding off Sergei Yakovsky, but
Well, she would do best. She would do better to cosplay not hitting walls.
Mm-hmm.
Yakovsky now to the lead.
Yakovsky may have traffic to worry about.
Yeah.
Yep, he's got the 51, 60, and the 555 in front of him.
That 60 car reminds me of Mike Skinner's 2011 car.
Who?
The
Jermaine?
where's the Okay, I was looking in the background to cut where the 18 car was. I think the 14 may be all over them, or not.
Yeah, Jim Kidd's made his way up to third.
Not gonna be
Oh,
enough
Sergei
unless-
Yakovsky almost took out the Mach 5. I'm sure that would have gone over very well.
Yeah, whatever speed they had in the heat races is gone by now.
I think Yakovsky would have been treated
Ooh.
like Racer X.
Yeah, he's seeing too much of that car in his mirrors at the moment.
I think Fenton's left down. No, that's
Oh,
the race
do
leader.
not do that.
Oh!
This is where I think that was where Fitzgerald hoping that was for position.
Oh no.
Oh.
I'm the 82.
I think she was
Yakovsky.
thinking, I think she's thinking
White
let
flag.
them take each other out
Yeah.
because she's not going to get back to Yakovsky at this point. It's in the transfer.
Yeah. That's just good enough. Hang on to it. Oh.
Oh,
my God.
Oh,
Checkers.
That could have been dead. That could have been.
That could have been.
That's
Oh,
not nice.
Oh, the race is over.
I'm not
Thankfully.
sure
Races
what
are-
is going on, but Sergei Yakovsky
With
held off what should have been a couple of spins to pick up the semifinal 2 victory. Carter Fitzgerald transferring to the final alongside him.
See, Carrie Fenton's auditioning for Team Star USA by
Carrie
Italian
Fen-
fashion.
Carrie Fenton auditioning for the United States military at this rate.
Here are the full results. Bigsby Foot did get third place back from Jim Kidd, but that's not good enough. Tex Gwaltney, once again, winning a wild card, and he will make the feature.
What Gordon horseshoe does he have, and where can I find it?
Isabel
Golden
Zabel, you
Hawk.
saw her take that big hit to the inside wall. That team is going to try to repair that car for the LCQ, and everybody will finish this race, unlike in semifinal number 1, where we saw 3 cars go out.
Who's this Tad Hugo guy?
oh, I
Drivers,
watch
to
it.
And now, on the grid, we have LCQ number 1. Randomized starting order. Rich Roy finds himself on pole alongside Rick Forrest. Burt Rackham starting on the inside of row number 2. David Bloom on his outside. Mindy Gunn and Echo River, row 3. Jesse Cruz Jr. and Sky Savage, row 4. Row 5, Phyllis Theodore on the inside, Camden Rhodes on her outside. Row 6, Truman Ellison and MJ Bakerman. Row 7, we have Roberto Crown Jr. and Vetch in the 999. Kept their car clean in their first laps. Let's see what they can do in this round. Caden Kennedy and Jack Dempsey, row number 8. Row 9, Ashton Thatcher and Isabel Zabel, and Elmer Farley brings up the rear of this 19-car field. The LCQs will have the largest starting field of the night, so that should be a lot of fun. Just 20 laps to get it done, and only the winner will transfer to the final.
Okay, so good news. The somewhat fast cars are deep in the field. Listen to me, don't throw it away.
And hello, Tad Hugo. I just saw your messages now. Thank you for the long time following. Oh,
No,
Mindy
that's
Gunn
not
getting turned by Jesse Cruz, and she
Oh,
goes
no.
straight into the wall.
And caution. You know what? This is fine. This means 5 laps away. We hold the lead. I have no idea who's in second. Okay, cool. Good. We're all according to plan.
Mindy Gunn was making some moves in her dash race. Unfortunately got shuffled to the back. She showed some promise, but her debut is quickly going to come to an end.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Not the first time that Jesse Cruz has made use of that front bumper tonight.
I'm going to make the assumption Mindy Gunn is a cosplayer and probably has a whole bunch of fans here.
Does roller derby.
Yes, Mindy Gunn comes from the roller derby scene, but if you spend any time talking to her, you would know she is she's a massive nerd, and has so obviously this race very attractive to her to make her debut in the series.
So Jesse Cruz may have a bunch of people coming after him, not for the good reasons though.
Believe they're not alone in that. Can neither confirm nor deny that a couple of NFL players may be in attendance, and maybe a couple of drivers in other series.
We know Matthew says.
Good mix of everything here, you know. I was just thinking of the I don't remember who it was, but it was some guy who did the I remember Ryan showed this to me at the time. It was some guy who did the Hadouken as like a touchdown celebration.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
This was like 8 years ago or something like that.
yeah. I don't remember who it was.
Can you
Going
dig it
Cross
up?
examination.
Can you dig that up? Sure you can.
Back to green. Rich Roy still up front. Burt Rackham making the move for second, but second place doesn't matter in this round. All that matters is taking that win, and Burt Rackham runs wide, loses 2 spots hitting the wall.
Gonna lose more than that.
Yeah. No, we're 4 wide. Someone. Oh, River.
Echo River goes around and will bring out the caution once again. Got together with the 04 of Phyllis Theodore.
Trying to venture.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Alright. Rick Forrest, I have absolutely no idea who you are, but please, for the love of God, hold off the 38, because I think they are faster than the 329. Actually, I think you led the points at one point a few years ago.
Force here says her sponsors doing those food vending. Plus, she's been signing some autographs when she's not on the track.
Jack Dempsey started in 14th towards the back of the field. He has made his way up to 6th. Pace cars off, green flag coming back out with 8 laps to go. Rick Forrest, nudged out of the way by Camden Rhodes. And we've got another caution. Looks like Vetch has gone around in turn 1.
Oh, the Terminator.
Eaton Brain, civil attorneys, hopping on board this 999 car. Looking to assist some victims of the pandemic of 2020. May have some class action lawsuits coming for that.
Sorry, I have been blissfully distracted. What's how much racing we got left, Siege?
We are currently on LCQ number 1.
Okay.
So not much more time until we get to our final round.
How did Regal do?
I believe she's in LCQ number 2.
Okay. Thank you, Leckletter. Very cool.
I need another quick caution and we're good.
4 laps to go as we get the restart.
Someone do something stupid. Preferably not the 329.
It's a hornet's nest for second on back as Rich Roy gets away. MJ Bakerman making a big move for 4th. Oh, Jack Dempsey.
Oh!
He sent it and sent the 50 of Truman Ellison around. Caution is out. That will be the end of this race.
I've never been so happy to see you again.
Rich Roy, you are going to the final.
Woo. No, don't pull him apart.
Camden Rhodes made a valiant effort to get up to 2nd place, but it's not gonna be enough. So our full results for the LCQ. Rich Roy, you're going to the final. Camden Rhodes 2nd, Rick Forrest 3rd, Jack Dempsey 4th, MJ Bakerman and Burt Rackham in 6th. This is the part of the show where I reveal that we're not done racing after the LCQ. We've got a sudden death round coming up before the final. 2nd through 6th place in the LCQ, plus 3 wild cards across both of those races will make the sudden death round. And it will be Roberto Crown Jr. and Ashton Thatcher winning 2 of the wild cards for that event. Mindy Gunn, you see at the bottom of the list, officially out of the event and will be credited with 43rd.
I'm scared to ask what sudden death is.
I would imagine 10-lap sprint, one car goes through.
Demo derby, last one standing.
Little do we know, we actually built a figure 8 out back, and it's that.
Like later said, twerk off.
Twerk off.
Round of Smash Brothers. Sudden death.
Well, this is the venue for it. We are at a con.
And let me guess, Fox only, no items, final destination?
You did that in the wrong order, but I appreciate you. No items, box only, final destination.
And
Wiggly
after
MS Paint. Sorry.
And after this LCQ, we have several others who will fail to advance and are done for the night. LCQ number 1 will determine the odd finishing positions. As you see in the right-hand column, LCQ will determine the even positions.
Wiggly MS Paint audio comics are one of my favorite genres of YouTube video. They don't make them like they used to anymore.
Back to the food vendors she goes. Phyllis.
LCQ number 2, now on the grid. Your front row are Bert Hornberger for Max Racing and Robbie Steffens on his outside. Penn Harrington and Ruby Regal make up row number 2. Row 3, Laura Cyrus and Miranda Jones. Row 4, Logan Snyder and Natalie Hummel. Kayla Shaw and Tina Anderson. Row 5, Jim Kidd and Michael Chester. Row 6, Row 7, Mara Wadachi and Carrie Fenton. Row 8, Bigsby Foot and Bobby Dwyer. Row 9, Gio Arias and Go Mifune. Wallace Turner starts 19th and last.
Drivers, to your
I
cars.
didn't realize that Ruby Regal was in the same LCQ as Penn Harrington. This is scary.
That's, yeah.
Funny story time for my offline league. Penn Harrington almost ended up leading and winning a race on pit strategy.
Oh, good lord.
Fun.
No-time caution prevented that from happening.
I keep saying it. Penn Harrington is like psychological horror OC. Anyway,
Green flag is
Well,
out,
that's
and
not
Bert
white car.
Hornberger does not get going. Robbie Steffens to the front.
That A car also did not get there goes the sponsor.
And Maro Adachi, once again, getting spun and goes to the back of the field. Otakama Media not having a very good time in this race that they have generously put together for us, but we remain green. Oh, well, now we've got a caution for something. Bert Hornberger, your pole sitter with heavy damage.
Got blown up.
Let's see. Oh, we have a traffic jam.
Let me guess.
Oh. No.
Bonk.
Teenagers have got a piece. More than a piece, actually.
Yeah, Michael Chester and Tina Anderson also with significant damage.
It's closer to a bite.
Well, Bert Hornberger can go back to manning his stand. Take it back from the intern he's paying $1.50 an hour to run while he's in the car.
I know what the sponsor is, and I picked it up earlier. I am concerned how many people have apparently at that stand.
I mean, hey,
Bert knows his audience.
yeah.
I hate how you guys are right.
I'm trying to think of a joke, but it would end up implicating me way too much.
I think that already implicates
I'll
you.
let that sit. I will let that sit.
Siege has a banner on these streams. Don't say anything regrettable.
It also has, to be fair, Siege also has a banner that says, viewer discretion is advised. This commentary is not suitable for youngins.
As if I regret anything I said.
I like to recall.
You know what? I can't argue with that one.
Yeah,
Nope, me
understandable.
neither.
Have a nice day.
I mean,
I do
hey,
like to-
it's your voice on the public record.
I do like to recall that I, during one of the ASCC streams, very loudly told Cooper, quote, "All this pussy is your fault," end quote.
Go nasty.
Pace car is off. We will have 12 laps to go. Only the winner will advance to the final, and so far it's Robbie Steffens at the front. Oh, Ruby Regal, I think she just got shoved out of the way by Logan Snyder. The first of what you might call the fast cars, and he's taking the fight to Robbie Steffens.
Yeah, it's time to go.
Hey, as long as the 85 car doesn't finish 7th, I think it's a successful day.
Yeah, but she's an arse regular, not a fuel regular.
So, well, Vinny Focusato isn't in this race, so he can finish forever.
Okay.
Vince, if you're watching this, please enter him into one of these races, please. Thank you.
Vincenzo has said that driver was only ever meant to be human-powered, so I'm gonna doubt it.
Looks like Michael Chester might have had some trouble. Gets back going. We stay green. Oh, Ruby. She just got bounced around a little bit.
It's fine.
Oh, Natalie Hummel into the pit wall.
Oh, that's... ouch. That wall is bid again.
Contact from Fenton.
I
Sounds
don't
like-
think so.
Why did it bonk? Oh,
Ah!
and insult to injury.
You saw Go Mifune get a little piece of that. Welcome back to FARC. Just 5 laps to go as we ride around under caution. Logan Snyder in position to transfer to the final, but I think they're going to try to get this race restarted. Yep, and there are the lights on the pace car. Lakito cleanup crew on the scene, getting that 28 cleaned up very quickly, allowing us to go back to racing. Green flag is back out with just 3 to go. Oh, Robbie Steffens not doing himself any favor with that corner. Logan Snyder gets away. Kayla Shaw making moves. She's up to 3rd place. Ruby Regal and Jim Kidd continuing to fight for position. They can't get away from each other, but Logan Snyder sure is getting away. He just picked up the white flag. Robbie Steffens in 2nd, but it's a very distant 2nd. Something has happened to Laura Cyrus, unfortunately, over these last laps, but it is Logan Snyder winning LCQ number 2 and going to the final round.
about to say, Stefans, look out, she's right behind you.
H.
Allie Riggs is a name you know very well, Tad Hugo. Unfortunately, she planted herself right into the pit wall, and her night ended early. Full results for LCQ number 2, Robbie Steffens, Ruby Regal, Jim Kidd, Kayla Shaw, and Gio Arias transfer to the sudden death round, along with Tina Anderson, who picks up the final wild card for that event.
Yay, Axiom car.
As for everybody else, their night ends here. Sudden death, 13 laps, 13 cars, and only the winner advances to the final, which will complete our 10-car field for the final round. The sudden death round also determines the final finishing positions 11th through 23rd. And the starting lineup will once again be randomized.
May I just flat out say that this format has worked out far better than I thought it would on paper, and this has been a lot of fun.
It has been a lot
Thank
of fun.
you.
And I'd also like to point out
You
that
are
I
welcome.
almost nailed the format, except for I had not too many laps. Not enough laps, but got the
Yeah.
general idea.
Yeah, need more laps.
And it is
your
Burt
car.
Rackham and Robbie Steffens starting on the front row for Sudden Death, the shortest race of the night. Jack Dempsey and Roberto Crown starting in that second row. Jack Dempsey looking to make a move up the middle.
He's gonna make that work, isn't he? Oh my god, he did.
Oh my god.
Jack Dempsey to the lead. And he's had one of the faster cars of the night, but just barely.
Oh, right in the back.
Yeah, wasn't able to advance. Tina Anderson looks like she's had a little bit more trouble, and she and Ashton Thatcher fall to the back.
Fucking Alpha Motors, piece of shit, giant number.
Typical Thatcher.
Sorry, Mags.
It's fine. I fucking love that car. It's so bad slash laudatory.
Oh, they
Oh
jumped.
no!
Wiley always wins!
Oh, Anderson is caught back up. That's probably quite a response to that.
Gio Arias and Ruby Regal take a trip into the wall.
All according
We
to
got a
Pit Copy.
caution.
Yes, that will bring out the caution, but first let's take a look at what happened to Tina Anderson in the opening laps. MJ Bakerman
Okay,
into
that
the
was
back of
MJ's
the one of Ashton Thatcher.
No, it wasn't.
Sorry, what?
Why did he do that?
That's
Didn't he
typical
do
Thatcher
that?
behavior.
And what has happened to Regal and Arias? That's what happened to Regal and Arias. And Burt Rackham just finds himself in the middle of a fender bender.
Got Feta right rear.
Lights are out on the pace car. We're gonna get this race back going. Jack Dempsey and Jim Kidd, 1 and 2, out of the tightly aligned Mike Hoya stable. 9 cars have so far advanced to the final. This sudden death round determines the 10th and final contestant. And Jack Dempsey takes off. Jim Kidd in pursuit. Robbie Steffens taking over third from Roberto Crown Jr. Oh, Jack Dempsey running wide. He does not have nearly enough pressure behind him to make that necessary. But he shakes it off and will come around to face the white flag. The battle is for second between Jim Kidd and MJ Bakerman. Kidd plants himself into the pit wall as Jack Dempsey takes the sudden death round.
How could this happen to Jim C. Kidd?
I think he's going to Waco.
God track.
And there you have it. Jack Dempsey becomes the final contestant of the final round. MJ Bakerman second and will finish in 11th. And you have the remaining our remaining field from 11th to 13th.
Tina still got a top 15.
Yeah, this was a pretty good points day for some of these competitors in our regulars in the West Series. Jim Kidd will pick up a top 20 despite what we just witnessed from him. Ashton Thatcher picks up a top 20. So pretty good for him, as well as Roberto Crown Jr., who recently has joined the West Series full-time with his family team. I will step away for a moment. Don't go away. The final round is coming up.
Real world digression here, real quick. We got IndyCar in like 13 minutes.
Oh, fuck, we do. I'm not gonna have time to go to Dairy Queen after this. Sad.
Can I have some?
Sure. Their s'mores blizzard is really good.
I was there the other day with a friend of mine. I didn't get the s'mores blizzard though. I know, shame me. Go ahead.
How dare you? Oh no, they close at 11. Never mind, I might have a chance.
Depending on how far it is.
It's like 5 minutes away, 5-10 minutes, somewhere in that range.
If you're fast enough, you can get back in time.
And fucking suburbia hellhole, so everything is at least 5 minutes away.
Oh Christ! Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So I just checked the weather for Gateway.
Yeah, unless they get a pop-up, they should be fine.
From what I read, it should be, unless there's a thunderstorm there's a thunderstorm at midnight Eastern, 11 p.m. Central. But I'm not concerned. It's also the Midwest and things change every 5 minutes.
They have returned.
Sillier
They'll get it
things
in, and
happened.
they'll get it in. If they don't get it in, it will be like 20 laps that they'll miss or something.
There'll be 20 laps to go unless there's like 800 cautions for the dumbest things in the world.
Which is a possibility
Which-
since it's
yeah.
gateway.
Yeah, it'll be like Willpower trying to jump the restart from like with the biggest iRacing start in the world, causing like and and then just like everyone thinks, hey, you know that dumb thing that just happened? Let's do that ad infinitum.
Cooper,
Yeah, he's
where
gonna-
does that Cooper, where does that fit into the Andretti master plan?
Oh, because Alex Rossi will be the last person to do it.
Fuck! I walked right into that one.
Hey,
Yeah,
for
you
a
did.
For a third week in a row, he can't be on fire.
No,
Shut.
yeah, he doesn't have to be on fire.
I am back, and we have our final round gridded up. 10 cars. We will go for 40 laps. Our fast time setter, Noah Dalitz, finally back on track after taking his first career fast time. He automatically advanced to the final and got to avoid all of the chaos leading up to now. He's got the freshest car out of anybody on track, but we will be inverting the start for this round as well, so he will start in the back. It is Jack Dempsey, our sudden death winner, starting on the pole, and that's got he's got to be feeling pretty good about that starting spot. We just saw he's got one of the faster cars of the night. Logan Snyder starting beside him, Rich Roy in third, Tex Gwaltney fourth, wild carding his way through the field twice to end up in this position. Great opportunity for him and the little guys. Joshua Pacer and Carter Fitzgerald, Deb Klinger, Sergei Yakovsky, Zachary Zins, and Noah Dalitz making up the rest of the field.
Drivers, to your cars.
He being 61. I swear to God.
So he's gonna win. Got it.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Finally, catching up to the live feed, the events that will unfold before us are just as new to me as they will be to you. Green flag in the air for the final time tonight.
Woo!
I've told Siege privately that I have in my mind Tex Gwaltney framed as like a Herb Powell type character, doing really well for himself one moment and absolutely shitting the bed the next.
Jack Dempsey not doing too well on the start. Rich Roy shoots out to the lead with the Cottenham cars fighting for second behind him. Oh, Tex Gwaltney just hit the wall. You were saying, Nikki?
Yeah, case in point. I don't need to elaborate.
You might.
Nope.
Yep.
Roy hasn't. No, Roy won a race this season, right?
Yes, he won at
Okay.
ABQ, and he's making
Just hit the
a
wall.
great start in trying to get his second win.
Go me.
Oh, I think he might have just kissed the wall.
I know he did.
Now
off
they
of
came pretty
Instagram.
close.
Yeah, he's running pretty wide through the corners. Oh, Cottenham cars just got together.
Oh boy.
That
But
was
we
catastrophic.
are still green. Logan
Oh.
Snyder having a little trouble getting going.
Yeah.
Having a lot of trouble getting going. And still no yellow.
No, leave him there. He's fine.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, there.
Hey, he's gone.
There he goes, finally. Finally got the toe.
Sure.
Yeah, I agree. As much as I hate that, that kind of has to be.
And now we get the yellow flag. What was the FARC official doing?
Good grief, somebody give the flagger a shot of adrenaline.
Yeah.
It's been a long night.
Been at the bar too often. Been at the bar a little. About three
Well.
too many times.
Snyder
Well,
might have
guys.
just gotten away with it.
Dead.
Yep.
Dead.
Please look at this pen.
There was one thing I had to get going that I didn't until after the race had started. And that has frozen the timeline, so we're gonna do this again.
Your engine!
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Okay, so cut on there.
Action.
Ten cars, 40 laps. This is for the overall victory and top 10. Oh, Jack Dempsey. What was that? Oh, this is not gonna be fun.
You're doing great, kid.
Did Kari put text faulting again?
Yeah, it was Deb Klinger turning the 20 and Carter Fitzgerald turning the 61.
Them guys got together.
She's really letting this movie star thing go to her head.
That descended into madness quickly.
I've not been here the entire stream, obviously, but I enjoy that this is the Chili Bowl-like setup. Call it the Silly Bowl.
Yeah, we may as well.
That's basically what it's. Yeah, it's basically what it's been. Yeah.
I'm rolling with that Silly Bowl.
What better place for an anime tournament arc race than the anime convention?
Would hope it doesn't smell like one though.
I think the smell of the fuel and tires might be having to compete pretty hard with the smell of the attendees.
Mm-hmm.
Someone is.
All knowers know.
Someone is handing out free 6 deodorant. RockyCon concession stands offer a 1 to 4 chance for fans to win a free travel-sized deodorant stick with all purchases.
You know that the deodorant for that to work, it requires something else.
I mean, I know.
Yeah, to be used.
No, not just that. I was saying it requires you to not be Asmongold before showing up.
Well.
Oh.
Thankfully.
Oh, what do we got
43's
here?
in trouble.
Ow.
The rest of the field just stopped.
Yeah, reacting to the 43. So Jack Dempsey's been fast all night, but has just been missing out on these transfers. Went all the way to the sudden death round, but won that. Now he's got a mechanical problem.
Go me.
Okay, we're sorted, more or less.
Close enough, I think.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
Now, Rich Roy, remember the time you insulted the driver's husband, who's directly behind you, about him running the US 500?
Yeah, that's going to be real awkward if they just forget who that is in front of them.
Yeah.
And then they say, oops, I just missed the braking marker.
This is going to be fun.
Zachary Zins.
Oh.
Zins 2 second as Carter Fitzgerald runs wide. Fitzgerald will also lose 3rd place to Deb Klinger.
That's the points leader. Oh dear. Has Rich insulted Zins yet? No, not yet. I need to find something.
Ooh,
Oh no.
little bit of contact.
Buddy, tracks this way.
Yep. Didn't spend it off the alien attack.
Carter Fitzgerald trying to
Yeah.
claw some track position back. Noah Dalitz, our pole sitter, steadily working his way up. Well, I should say pole sitter before the invert.
Did you get the points for it?
Yes.
No. It's just walled it, I think.
The wall has a secret magnetic pulse that's specific to draw on the 94.7 body.
I mean, yeah, driver's covered in tinfoil.
I like to think he's not wearing a fire suit, he's just wearing tinfoil.
No, yeah, I think that's literally what the driver's painted like.
I can confirm.
Okay.
I would
He is cooking in there, literally.
for some reason I can picture him as being like a really silly neat freak.
No, he is, because the second something is misplaced, it's the government's fault.
Zachary Zins could have been the only person
Except when it actually is.
Zachary Zins could have been the only person sounding the alarm about the T-virus pandemic, and we wouldn't have known until it actually happened.
He was the only person talking about the body snatching incident at Gravity.
Yeah, then once everyone else does, he's not talking about it anymore.
They got rich.
Yep.
Rich has got some traffic coming up.
Is Ricard Waugh gonna make a return? Or
That's sketchy.
debut, I should
Waugh?
say.
Oh, he will.
Richard Waugh, yeah. Okay.
Also, Rich, it wasn't Gravis City, it was...
Night Vale.
I was about
Redacted
to do
to
it.
Wait,
Oh. Well, that's
got
too
it.
Oh
bad.
well.
Mags got me covered.
Did they also inform you you weren't allowed to speak of it?
Hello everyone, this is my first time joining one of these calls.
Welcome. We have a lot of fun here.
This is a
Right.
very good place to NR 2003.
Mr. Dempsey, I know blue flags don't exist in this series, but please move. No, you're not required to, but the tinfoil man's after me.
Ooh.
Thank you. Shit. That does not mean pass me back, you Australian nitwit. I hope he's Australian, I just didn't call some random person Australian.
I think he is.
Good.
He got his own TV show.
Yeah.
Jack Dempsey 7 laps down and making things interesting for our leaders as we approach 10 laps to go. It's
Why the
been
fuck you let me
clean
through?
since the initial incident. And our top 3 have really broken away. Deb Klinger trying to join this fight.
Oh, what happened to Fitzgerald? She dropped like a stone.
Yeah, she did. I guess that car must be a bit worn out.
I see a little right side damage. Maybe that's got something to do with it.
Oh, Rich Roy coming up to lap.
Gonna have room into. Oh.
Coming up to lap Sergeyekovsky. You know, Rich Roy can complain about this lap's traffic all that he wants, but they're not stopping him from keeping it on the bottom. Zachary Zins goes around. But he just might keep
Caution.
second place.
Fucking
Russian menace taken out.
Yep,
we have
we got a
two
yellow.
UECs, right?
Zachary Zins is going to be really confused as to why he suddenly has a fan base in Estonia and Latvia right about now.
This round, yes.
Yes, we will have green-white checkers in the final round.
Special silly bull operation.
Sergei Kovsky is the lucky dog, and after that, Jack Dempsey will be sent around.
Good. Actually, wait.
No, I'm surprised Hinata Hyuga didn't show up for this race.
All right.
Oh, and Tex Gwaltney just missing out on getting his own lap back. He's just behind the 5th place car, Noah Dalitz.
He'll live.
Mr. Zachary's endemic proposal. You hold the points lead, I hold the race lead. Capiche?
1 lap to green. We will have a natural green-white checkered as we get going on lap 39. Rich Roy trying to hold off Zachary Zins for his 2nd career FARC Low Dollar Series win.
I can tell you the truth if you let me win.
Oh!
Fuck.
Hey, hang on. Oh, no, okay.
Nope.
Zachary Zins to the lead as we
Nope.
head to the white flag.
That was a power move.
Zins did
Yeah.
that on purpose.
Klinger, don't pass me, please. Okay.
Yep.
Zachary Zins around the final corner takes the trial by speed at RockyCon. So he spun with Sergei Yakovsky to cause that last caution, gunned it, kept 2nd place, and took great advantage on the restart to pick up his 3rd win of the season.
I think the 329 and 5 had a collision post-race.
Are you sure that's not Johnny Sauter underneath the fucking wrap?
Yeah.
Or what's it, tinfoil? That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's Oh.
That was a little dirty.
We got beef!
I'm also dead set on Zins is going to be very confused that he has a fan base in Latvia and Estonia. And Lithuania.
Why does it say okay. What's the Denver death thing?
The sudden death
That was
round.
a sudden death race.
Oh, right. Yeah, but considering the 329 was in the LCQ, all things considering, 3rd isn't that bad.
IndyCar's about to go green, so I'm gonna jump up to general just so I'm not interrupting stuff here.
Have fun.
I won't be silenced.
An impressive drive by Zachary Zins. He takes the victory and will keep his points lead for sure. But don't go away, we've got Room of Doom coming up next.
I think that car gets funnier the more times I see it.
Honestly, yeah.
Does everyone in this race get scrutinized because of how it works?
That, like, he should really have something on there that's like Agenda 21 is a psyop for Agenda 24.
So what did we think of our new tournament format?
That was fun. Could
I
be more
enjoyed it.
laps,
I like it.
though.
I really
More
enjoyed that.
More laps, though.
Yeah, that's pretty much my only comment as well. If make each race just a tiny bit longer.
About 25% longer.
Yeah, something in that vicinity.
Very fair, I would say. Alright, now it is time for Room of Doom. Jack Dempsey had a mechanical problem and finished 6 laps down, but because of the way this format works, he still picks up 10th place. Let's see if he keeps it with our first roll of the D20. And Jack Dempsey passes Tech. Tech Squaltney, 9th place, is up next. Is this his first top 10 of the season? Either way, he keeps it. I'll have to go back and look at that. But still, great result for Tech Squaltney after receiving not 1, but 2 golden tickets to get his way through the tournament. Zergayakovsky, our 8th place finisher, is up next. And it's a 17. Next up, Carter Fitzgerald. And Carter Fitzgerald passes and keeps 7th. 6th place, our final roll of the D20, belongs to Logan Snyder. And Logan Snyder passes. Let's see how his teammate Joshua Pacer fares with our first roll of the D10. Uh-oh. They found something on the 20 car.
Ruh-roh.
Alright, D4 penalty roll time. Let's see what happens. Joshua Pacer disqualified.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Must have found something highly illegal. Rocket fuel, maybe?
Drugs.
Spray deodorant.
Will be something illegal at an anime convention.
Girls? No.
There's an abundance of those.
Yeah. Oh, I got one. Fewer than 5 sexual harassments.
Oh, boy. So, this is going to move everybody up a spot. And Joshua Pacer will lose all of his points.
That's it.
Alright. Noah Dalitz, our fast time setter, worked his way up into 4th. Let's see how he fares.
I can't believe they fucking ate Logan or Joshua Pacer.
And Noah Dalitz passes. Final roll of the D10 for Rich Roy, our 3rd place finisher.
Good.
And now we break out the D8 for 2nd place, Deb Klinger.
Alright, 2 disqualifications. Let's go. Fuck.
Deb Klinger passes. And now, let's see how our winner, Zachary Zins, fares. Is the Room of Doom satiated after feasting upon Joshua Pacer? Ooh, it thought about it.
It did think about it.
Zachary Zins rolls a 4 and keeps the victory.
They tried to bust him. They tried.
Vitaly Silikov keeps on throwing more money, but if you look a little harder...
This is a victory for the truth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now let's have a look at our West Series point standings. Leaving RockyCon, Rich Roy has moved into second place, 76 points behind Zachary Zins. Logan Snyder up to third. Allie Riggs falls to fourth after her wreck in the semifinal round. Bigsby Foot is fifth. Jack Dempsey sixth. Deb Klinger seventh. MJ Bakerman eighth. Joshua Pacer ninth after his disqualification. And Noah Dalitz rounds out the top 10. So before we go away, does anyone else have a points check request for anyone else in the field?
Nope.
Not really.
Very well. Thank you all for joining me, and in this experimental race format. I've been looking forward to this round all season, and I'd say it turned out pretty nicely.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to agree.
So next time the FARC Low Dollar Series is in action, the National Series will be taking on the Williams Grove Speedway Dirt Track in Pennsylvania, followed by the Liberty Tires Freedom 150 at Indianapolis Raceway Park on Carb Night. Then after that, the West Series will return with the Idaho 150 at the quarter mile Meridian Speedway. Until then, I'm Charlie Gearhart. Thank you for joining me, and have a good night.
Yay.
Thank you very much. This was very fun.